think I'm a bad driver.
I'm always aware of what's going on around me.
I've never been in a car accident.
He is a good driver.
I try to drive the speed limit.
People do not use their turn signals. Nobody freaking uses their turn signals.
If they don't get to that one spot in 5 extra seconds,
People driving slower than the speed limit in the fast lane.
Tailgating is like the worst thing ever.
Cell phones is the worst.
I really don't like it when people give you that look. You do something and they have to zoom past you. They have to get in the next lane and then kind of give you that stare down, that kind of reprimand.
People that just cut in front of you for no reason, and then they go slow.
So some people we call rushing maniacs, and they're the ones who are always in a hurry, trying to get ahead of everyone else. They see other drivers on the road as in their way.
Aggressive driving has to do with not caring for how your own actions affect others while driving.
My driving strategy is to get to point A, and however I get there, I want to get there. Whether I step on people's toes on the way, it's almost like may the strongest survive.
There were 2 men in custody right now. Whether you want to call it road rage, whether you want to call it a street racing, it really doesn't matter to the LAPD because they say these are 2 men who used their 1,000-pound vehicles as weapons and a family got in the way.
Me and my wife, we have a son and daughter, and we have a home, I have a job, and it's like perfect. Everything is so nice.
Ayman, what is your name?
A-Y-M-A-N.
Do you remember ABCD?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
A-B-C-D-E-F-G-H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P, Now I know ABC. Next I have ABC.
There are no clear winners in a case like this of this enormous tragedy, and there'll be a long time before the family's made whole again, if they ever are made whole.
Well, in over 20 years as a prosecutor with the LA County District Attorney's Office, I've handled numerous vehicular homicide cases. This is probably one of the most difficult, not only from a legal standpoint, but from an emotional standpoint.
Road rage is a feeling.
As far as the way I look at it, the term road rage applies more to a mental state of mind as opposed to the actual operation of a motor vehicle. It's how that person was reacting to something or how, just their mental capacity at that moment.
When the foundation looked at road rage several years ago, I mean, the most remarkable finding was that men and women of all ages can develop road rage. All they gotta be is in the wrong mood or the wrong circumstance.
Police say a road rage incident turned into a brawl that sent a man to the hospital.
An angry sushi chef is accused of slicing up another driver during a dispute on the side of a road.
New this morning, Omaha police spend more than 3 hours at an overnight crime scene. They say it started with road rage.
We have found the enemy. It is us. In other words, 98% of drivers, and perhaps half of the time that they drive, they are vulnerable to the feeling of aggressiveness, anger, impatience, frustration, and retaliation.
My concern is, if somewhere we can fix our life. That is every time inside me, and I live about their fate to the justice system. I really feel inside. This is my true inside. I feel the suffering and pain we have been through. No other family should go through these kind of things. And for that sake, they need to get justice so that people know if someone, don't drive carefully or they drive recklessly in the public street, then it is not like, they cannot get away. So that it changes, it makes impacts on other people's life.